right, so hunting season's over for me. It's a one buck tag state here in Pennsylvania. That's okay because it makes me a lot choosier. Not that I wouldn't be anyway. But tomorrow there is an auction and there's going to be a little bit of red power there. So I want to go down, do a preview, and then go to the auction tomorrow. So we're back in the swing of things. Video season's here again. Well, there it is, down there in the valley. So we made it. All right, up the road we go ski. And boy, is this hilly around here. Well, and here we go. We got some old horse-drawn stuff. Somebody will probably come by this for lawn ornaments and whatnot. Horse-drawn plow. Field cultivator. Check that thing out. Now my dad claims that growing up he would have used one of those and one of those, so I don't know, no proof. I'll take his word for it. And we got an old tater digger here, and there was one of these at WTC auction. Somebody's like, that's a rock pecker. Okay, whatever you say. And here we go. We got a set of 642 Internationals, and boy, wouldn't it be nice to have a set of flips. Turn around and go same direction. That's what I'm talking about right here. And boy, are they in nice shape. Look like somebody used them this year. They're polished, and it looks like somebody put a little bit of something on there maybe to keep them from rusting. But no, these looking to be in excellent shape. Excellent. Yep, all the cultures match, and I am reasonably certain. Well, that one doesn't, but that's fine. Does the same job. Really nice set, man. All right, and check these out. We got some international. Looks like 37s, and these are going to be 10-footers. Need a little disc work here, but I don't know. Comes with a wet cylinder and whatever. He pulled the log behind him there, and I don't know, I'd probably take that off, but either way, they're fixable. Make no mistake about it. Still too much disc for my age. It just is. I'm not going to work it like that. I want a set of 8-footers. Come in a couple. Somebody's like, well, you could take the ends off. Nah, I want a set of factory-made 8-foot pull-type discs. These really wouldn't even work the M. That's the thing, because that M's so souped up. And then we got more puzzle pieces here and whatnot. Post hole digger there. Yeah. Oh, look here, we got a cultipacker. Cultipacker 2. No, he's running them in tandem. There you go. Yep, the front needs some work here and whatnot. These are easy to work on. And but that's what he did. And you know, I have a cultimulcher, and most of the time I run that cultimulcher, I don't even drop the tines down. I just run it like a packer like this. Yep. And we got some gravity wagons, J&M, and this and that and the other thing. And fuel tank, hand crank pump. Yep, another one there. Got an old army trailer. That's kind of cool. I'm sure it's built well. Yeah, it looks it. This would be good for firewood and any of that stuff, really. Got some auger tubes. I'm just zooming through this. We got some tires up here. They mostly look small though. They probably he's got some Allis-Chalmers down there. Smallest tractor here is an Allis-Chalmers C. But if you look here, there's a Super A, and it's got cultivators on it. And those are polished. So maybe somebody did some sweet corn this year and worked these up, and worked this. Yeah. Yeah, I was just talking to a guy off camera and how heavy these are. You know, they're just, they made stuff back then. You know, they just did. Looks a little wet and whatnot, but it'll be interesting to see what this goes for. It really will. Well, why stop with the Super A? We might as well come over here to a 706. And this 706 is a gas job. It does have the front weight bracket on it. Could use that for my 756. Yeah, we're a little wet here. We probably need to take this off. And oh, that's warm. This thing's just been running. You know, just some gasket work and whatnot. But yeah, 706 gas job. And I always talk about how the 06 series and the 56 series differ in terms of the working platform, and you can see what you are working with here. And the 06 series just didn't offer much. I mean, it gave you enough room for your feet, and you know, you were obviously going to be able to work the pedals. But the 756, you could, you know, pitch a tent and camp out up there. Looks like the original seat, TA. Oh, and there's the serial number. Tell me in the comments down below what year it is. It's got the proper 18434s on it, and they appear to be, oh, I don't know, I'll give them 40%. It's got the International Category 2 3-point hitch and single remote in the rear ski. Got the clamshell fenders, as you can see, and got an inner weight there. Yeah, you know, we got a huge toolbox here. I like that. I like a big, roomy toolbox. It actually comes with some tools. Huh. I cannot figure that out. That alternator looks really small to me. I mean, here's my hand. Yeah, and there's the alternator, so I don't know. You tell me what you think. But it's here. And we got an Allis-Chalmers diesel, Series 4, D17. Pretty cool machine. We'll start at the back instead of the front. We do have several wheel weights there. And I don't know if these are loaded. These tires are loaded. I could kick them, but I'm not wearing shoes to protect my toe. And you can see how the back end of this works. Got your levers right to the left here. And another toolbox. Got your pins and stuff. But yeah, look at that original in the center there. I don't know a whole bunch about these. You know, I do remember being a kid, and a lot of farmers used AC, man. So yeah. And we're gonna come over here. We got 986, and this must have been the workhorse of the farm. And I can tell you from here, those rear skins look new. I mean, they look pretty good. 18438, that's proper. Okay, so that's your plow side. That's a little more worn than this side. And I mean, you still got the, you know, that's how new that tire is right there. And now this toolbox, you could put a lot of stuff in there, and he does have a lot of stuff in there. It looks like a nice machine. Let's check the hours out. Regulators, mount up. There we go. All right. Well, I see the TA lever back. You know, that's a pet peeve of mine. Now, believe it or not, I know some of you saw my community tab with my buck, and I am sore from dragging that thing out. I am, I'm not gonna lie. All right, need to tilt that wheel up. I can barely fit in there. Oh, yeah, we can't do the TA back. We're gonna wear that out. Yep, I drove a 1086. I've never driven a 986, but same thing, same difference. Headliner a little bit on the rougher side than not, but it's a tractor. It's a working tractor. And what do we have here? Looks like we got, what's that, 4,000 hours? If that's a working tack, those are low hours to me and whatnot. Other than that, it looks reasonably clean. You know, it just does. You know, a little dirt back there, but you say it's working. And then missing a rear window there, so you got permanent air conditioning, but you won't get wet as long as you keep moving. Yep, so that's your 986. I'm gonna try to get out of here without falling and becoming a permanent fixture on this farm. All right, he just fired up the 706, but there you go. Sounds smooth, really does. We got New Holland baler here, and I think this is similar to the one that WT Farm Girl had, if I'm not mistaken. This is a 311. I don't remember what model she had, but I think this is where she was having problems. If I remember right in that one video I watched there, I don't know if it was her last video, but it was one of them. And comes with the hay already installed, so come on out and bid. Yeah, he's just going to line that up with those Allis-Chalmers. Looks like they brought up a C and a WD with a trip bucket on it. So that's what that is right there. All right, you can see he's got an Allis-Chalmers here. We learned about the coupler at the WTC auction a while back, and this thing looks to be in great shape. But you can see what they did now is they lined them all up, and this is all AC and Farmall International. So you got a C, WD with a trip bucket on it, D17, 706 gas, 986 with what appears to be 4,000 hours on it. So come on down and bid. I'll give you the information here at the end of the video. And we got a John Deere 494A planter, and it appears to be in good shape. Real good shape. Looks like it was barn kept. Chains and everything are in great shape. There you go. Got the marker arm there. You reinstall that. Here's a horse-drawn grain drill. Wow. Yep. Superior. Take a little look-see. Yeah, well, is what it is. And then we come over here, Superior Oliver, so that's an Oliver too. And we'll look in here. Yeah, it's your grass seeder side. Be cool to have one of them all fixed up. Little pull type brush hog. Log splitter. Looks like a generator. A couple of homemade livestock trailers. Alright. Backblade, heavy backblade too. Yeah, pull type sprayer looks to be about 150 gallons. And boy, them boom arms, they go. She's with that and that. We're talking at least 30 feet. 30 to 35 feet probably. Boy, it wouldn't take you long to run out 150 gallons, but hey, at least you're covering ground. And there you go. You got a chopper wagon, insulage wagon, a couple of them. And boy, you see them power lines? I don't know if you can hear that or not, but I'm right on a power line. You can hear the power buzzing right through those wires. All right, we got a New Holland hay line here. It's a 472 New Holland. This will be in good shape. Looks like somebody used it this year. Everything's polished, you know. Huh. That's right, couple pickers. 717 New Holland. Hay wagon. Yeah, there's another picker there. And this is a new idea here. Oh yeah, and these are always a big hit. These front weights. Oh, and they got internationals. These are going to be 100-pounders there. And I'm guessing those are hundreds. And these must be 75s. But at all the auctions that I've been to over the last couple years, these are going about $1 a pound. So if you get them for anything less than that, you'd be lucky. Some wheel weights and whatnot. These look like for AC. Yeah. So he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of these. And then 3 of the 75-pounders. It'd be nice to have at least, I don't know, 3 or 4 of these for the 756. Then I could go 4 bottom on the back of it and not even be light in the front at all. Well, and I just talked to the nephew, and he said that they use the 986 on these. I was looking at them, and I thought, boy, that's a lot of plow for a 756. I think an 856 would do it, but it'd give it everything it wanted. It really would. All right, and here's a little better look at the tractors all lined up. And there's 7 of them. Got the Farmall A, and then you got the Allis-Chalmers C. They're about the same horsepower. I mean, that's about 18. This is probably right in that ballpark too. 15, 18. Yep. WD. Got the straight shifter right there. And I think it was the WD 45s that got the crooked shifter. And I also think the later model WDs, they use the same, the angled shift, stick shift. Another WD with a trip bucket. Yeah. I'll tell you what, trip bucket beat a pitchfork. And we got, again, we already went through these. That's a the D17 706 986. Tell me what you think that 986 will go for in the comment section down below. I got my guess, but either way, let me know what you think. Tomorrow this auction starts at 9 a.m. Let's go check out some tractors and other equipment they have. And there's your info. I can't really tell you how to get here, but I can tell you, Meadville, Pennsylvania, east side. And there you go. We got 7 tractors total, 3 international Farmall, and 4 Allis-Chalmers. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button as I hit all these pothole buttons. Boom!